Hello, Mr. Nassim.
Hello, Celine. Pleasure to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
It's a pleasure for me. Today we're gonna talk more about your startup. How did you launch it? About everything related to it, and your participation mainly with Viva Tech and Cedar Stack. So I want to know from you, why did you launch this startup and how everything began?
Oh, definitely. Well, first of all, I'm Nassim Idani. I'm the CEO of Dawai, Dawai SAL. We are operating from Lebanon, and we kind of developed a new technology which we called Phamo, and it's where we accompany consumers and individuals to find their optimal nutrition supplement, and it's what we call personalized nutrition care. So yeah, we started with this new technology as what we have learned from the previous startup, from the previous technology. We got more and more insights on how we can present ourselves better in the healthcare industry, specifically the digital health world, and how we can employ our skills, our professional background, and so many things into an innovative solution. So it's all started when, in a typical day at my work, my professional background is a pharmacist. So I get to see a lot of people passing by asking about what nutrition brand or what nutrition supplement should I get? Is it safe? Is it cost effective? Or someone bought something from online store and wants my professional opinion. So I kind of realized that a lot of people, a lot of individuals are worried about the quality and the efficacy and the safety of the nutrition supplement. And that's obvious because they don't have the proper health literacy or the proper awareness on which brand is it safe and most of all meets their personal expectations, their personal health goals. So for example, let's say if you want to get an omega-3, simple example, omega-3 supplement, how can you tell, should I get that brand, not the other brand next to it, knowing that you have almost 300 items on the same shelf, having the same content and the same display? It's difficult to know if you don't have the proper health literacy. And that's where we come. We want to assist consumers to, first of all, to match them with their expectations. We need to know about more and more about their personal expectations from nutrition goals, health goals, and on top of that, provide them with a product where they can find and locate at the nearby pharmacy. And why pharmacy? Because eventually we want to assist consumers to get a qualified and regulated product. It is easy, you can get anything, any kind of supplement from online stores or from supplement stores. But hey, there's no guidance over there. No one's going to assist you. And what's worse is you're going to be easily influenced by promotions, offers, misleading content. Eventually, you're going to get a wrong choice of supplement. And what do I mean by wrong choice? Simply when you get complications, side effects, any kind of discomfort, or you didn't find any kind of efficacy on that brand.
So today, what can make you really different from the others? It's the content. Is it what's in the nutritions or the marketing? What makes you different today from your competitors?
Thank you. That's a great question. So far, the healthcare industry and the nutrition industry is directed towards personalization, and that's the new era from now till the next 20 years. Still, we have competitors who are like online stores, online supplement stores that rely more on categorization of supplements, not personalization. And that's what their business model is about, is how they categorize their stock online and promote as much as possible to sell more. But at one point, this has to stop. That's going to stop eventually because more consumers and more individuals have better online resources now whenever they want to get better
Exactly.
information or better awareness about health, about their general health, and they're not going to find that from the online supplement stores. Other
Mhm.
competitors who are also the same approach into personalized nutrition care, but they are not holistic, they are not comprehensive. What do I mean by that? Well, their main focus is about the lifestyle habits of that consumer so that they can provide a product or a nutrition brand that match that lifestyle habit. And more than that, we do have um,
Mhm.
ready solutions that are also personalized, where they sell their own supplement, their own production to specific consumers. In our case, no, we are holistic. As I said, we take into consideration your health expectations, your nutrition goals, your health factors from medications, diagnostics, and so on. And we carry all that into what we call a matching system with what nutrition
Mhm.
brand or what nutrition product can fit your criteria, your personal criteria. And once we accompany you to the right match, the right product, now you can get professional guidance and more assistance from a pharmacist, from a nearby pharmacist. And that's what other competitors do not do that.
Okay, understood. There's a more specific question now. Are you optimistic about the economic recovery,
Are you?
especially in well,
Well, personally,
in my
yeah.
opinion, there's gonna be some hope.
Well, speaking about hope, personally, it is difficult to tell because, well, to think about it, we've been into several situations from all types of situations from generations to now, and the question is, when is it going to stop? Um,
Mhm.
personally, my opinion, it is going to stop when we, as startups or creators or innovators, become the decision makers in this country. So far, I consider us as change makers, but not yet decision makers. So we can be optimistic, but we also need to be realistic. When is it going to be our role and our duty and our responsibility to make the change? So I call from here from your channel. I ask every startup, every individual, every Lebanese who are who wants to think big, who wants to become productive, who wants to innovate. It's not difficult. All what you need is to do look at the current problem, convert it into a situation, come up with a solution, and sell it. Go global. Take your product into the world. It's not difficult, especially now. We are all connected with everyone, either locally or internationally. We all have internet access into our homes. Take your product outside. Do some task, some action plan to promote your product outside. And once you get and meet your KPIs, once you achieve your KPIs, employ these KPIs, your success into the country, into Lebanon, and now you can become a decision maker.
Exactly. What I always say is that by nature, Lebanese people tend to find solutions because there are always like some issues in many sectors, in many places. So by nature, we tend to find solutions every time. So I think there's a possible economic recovery. Maybe we have to wait, but like you said, yes, so we have to be active,
I can,
test, do
yeah,
tasks.
I totally agree
Uh,
with you. I totally agree with you. But it's a small sentence here from my side. I urge every accelerator, every incubator in Lebanon is to promote the idea of how we can help the youth generation and all the individuals in Lebanon to get outside of their bubble, their problem bubble, and become productive, assist them to innovate. We need to raise
Mm-hmm.
awareness on how we can have more innovative and more productive generation, not only a generation that speak about the problem from 24 hours a day.
That's exactly. That's true. And how do you see your development for 2021?
Well, we from early stage, as I said, this is our second startup, second technology, and we are very optimistic. And same time, we have this sense of relief because we have secured early partnership with a major nutrition manufacturer abroad, based in Europe, and that's big for us. We weren't expecting that, but I said to myself and to my team, okay, guys, we need to stay focused. We don't want to be distracted with all the chaos and all the COVID and all what's going on around us. Let's focus on our objectives and to promote our product outside. And that's what we have did. We stayed determined, persistent, and we secured a partnership. And now we are in a better situation. We're getting the resources that we need to operate and have our product more accessible globally.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Nassim. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for all the sentence that you said, and
Thank you so
I
much.
wish you the best for your company. Can you tell us a little bit about your partnership with VivaTech and how it helped for your business and everything?
Yes. Well, it's my second time I applied for VivaTech. The first one didn't pass. The second one, success. I'm now will be participating in this biggest exhibition in the world. Yes, in the world, not only in Europe, because you see a lot of startups and a lot of corporates coming from different countries, not only based in Europe. So it's a great opportunity. It's more like a dream coming true for me. So yeah, we look forward to connect with everyone there, especially corporates and startups in the healthcare space. We want to work with them closely. We want to see if we can build any kind of partnerships in the near future. And yeah, being with the Cedar Stack also, I thank you, Cedar Stack, for the opportunity and assisting us to illustrate our innovations and our solutions to the world through VivaTech. So I say, me as the founder of Phamo, our new startup, and along with Cedar Stack, we look forward to reflect the innovative image of Lebanon to the world, and that's what makes me more excited in day one.
That's amazing. That's amazing. As I said before, I wish you all the luck for this startup and for all your project through the years and for everything. So thank you for your time
Thank you.
and have a good day.
You too. Pleasure to talk.